This is another new project which has come to me. It is a very old 1960s original made in England Garrard model number 210. This is a complete automatic as well as manual turntable which were used to be fitted with the radiograms of those days. So this has come to me for the repairing purpose. As you can see that the cartridge is already dislocated from its position, so I have kept it here, and now I need to check all the parts one by one. And one thing you can see here, that this particular area there should be something extended which has already broken. This is the inside of the platter. I have opened the platter and you can see this is a rubber pulley, this is a spindle, and this spindle is situated on the motor. This is a AC. In this set AC motor is used, and there are some mechanism which actually helps to stop the platter. You can see there is a rubber brake also attached with this lever. It actually helps to stop the moving platter. Now it's time to check the speed of this turntable. I'm giving power to it. My selector switch is at 33 rpm. Yes, it's a good news that the platter is moving. Actually, I have measured the speed with my speed tester and I saw that it is revolving quite good, but it is having a little bit less speed, and it has not yet retained its correct speed at 45 and 33. The speed was not correct. Initially I have checked the rubber pulley and I found that the rubber pulley is okay, not damaged so much that it is actually creating the problem. So I need to check the motor and the this spindle. So let's check one by one. This is the inside and the beneath of this record player. As you can see, there is a lot of mechanical levers attached with each other and with the spring. In those days, these type of automatic turntables are actually created with a mechanical system, and this is also the same one. And here you can see this is a AC motor which actually moves and gives a torque to the spindle, and with the spindle rubber pulley is attached, and with the help of that pulley it actually moves. So I need to service this one once. You can see I have cleaned this set up to some extent, and somehow I got one spindle from the old stock new one. It's my luck and the luck of my client that I got one. I have installed this, but one thing is this, that with this spindle there are two screws which actually helps to install it properly. These screws are a bit big in the outside, so what will happen, once it will stop, once the platter will stop, it will make some sound that we have to bear up to some extent because there is no other way, but it will not create any problem while the record will be played. And so far as the cartridge is concerned, I just want to show you. You can see I have fixed this cartridge in a proper manner. I have fixed also I have installed a new stylus here so that it should work well. It's a mono cartridge, and it will produce only mono signal. So I am putting this inside this arm once again. Let me put it in the proper way, and this is a lock. So I am locking this. Now this will not come out. While I am checking the set and I am oiling and servicing all the mechanical parts, I found two major problems. One is the arm is not actually stopping in the proper position after the end of the last song or the end of the record. This is one screw, I believe you can see, which is actually responsible for that. So I have calibrated this one so that it should work in a proper manner. Another big problem which I found, I am showing it to you. When I was checking, the weight of this arm was a huge. I have measured it, it was showing actually around 28 to 30 grams, which is not at all acceptable at any cost. I tried to find out the reason behind that, and what I found, I am trying to show it to you. Let me tell you what was the problem with this set, why this arm weight is so much. I believe you can see there is a spring which I have fixed or installed here. This spring was actually missing, and this spring actually helps this arm to adjust the weight, and this is the lever or the wheel which actually helps to adjust. If you moves it counterclockwise, the arm will be lighter. If you moves it in the clockwise, it will be heavier. So I did not find any original spring of this set. Somehow I got one Phillips spring, and that is the Phillips spring that you can see I have attached with this, and it has worked magically, and now the weight of this arm is perfectly okay. I have fixed it to 4 grams. Generally in ceramic cartridge, generally from 4 to 6 grams are the standard weights. And you can see the base has already changed. This has been done by a carpenter. This is not my work, and I have also made one box in which this will be installed. I will show you later. One thing I would like to tell you, that as because this is broken, so the changer system will not work, because this is the lever which actually detects the length of the record and allows the arm to stop at that position from the starting of the record. So as because the extended part is not here, so it won't be able to judge which type of record is installed here. Is it a 45 rpm small record or a long playing 33 rpm 12-inch record? So changer system might not work, but of course you can see I have fixed also a felt type cloth over this, because the older rubber was not in a good condition. So I feel that this would be a better option to hold the record over this felt mat. Now it needs an amplifier which I have already made. I will show you what is that. And this is the amplifier. It's a small box having 6-inch speaker of 4 ohms, and it is having, as you can see, a switch, on off switch with an LED control, and with today's as per today's requirements, USB, FM, Bluetooth all are available here, with a volume control. This one is volume control, this is tone control, and this is a selector switch. Selector switch means that you can select either pickup, turntable, or you can select the FM or the aux. That you can do. I am selecting 45 rpm. This is a 45 rpm. I put the record over here. I am giving the power to the amplifier. You can see the amplifier is on. Now I have to put this record over the platter, that it will do automatically. You can see I have to help this one, as because this is already gone. Now I am putting this arm and the end. This is the auto stop mechanism which I was talking about. Now it is working absolutely fine. Now you can see this project is come to an end. This box wooden cabinet has been made by the carpenter. It was must, because this turntable unit has to fix on some base, and this has been done. You can see now how it looks like. Actually, this is how it looks like now. This is what I am closing here, and this is now opening here. I have put one 45 rpm record here for the testing, final testing. This is the box which I have made. The main amplifier was powered by 810 IC, TBA 810 810, along with the preamplifier with RIA curve reverse.
FM mode. FM is playing right now. FM stations. This is a remote control which I can use to change the channel. So I have changed the channel. Now this is the selector switch. If I push it up, it will actually select the phono or the pickup, and this LED will glow then. So I am pushing it up. You can see now the LED is glowing. Box is now ready to take the signal from this record player or the turntable. Now I will play it. So I am putting the arm on the record.
छोटी सी पंछी छोटो छोटे रे मिष्टी फूलेर मधु लुटे रे झिरी झिरी झोरा तीरी तीरी नाचे रे तीरी तीरी नाचे रे तीरी तीरी नाचे छोटी सी पंछी छोटो छोटे रे मिष्टी फूलेर मधु लुटे रे धीरे धीरे झोरा धीरे धीरे नाचे रे धीरे धीरे नाचे रे धीरे धीरे नाचे.
Now the total project is completed. As you can see, now it's time for delivery. So it's a nice experience to work with this old set. I believe you people have also enjoyed. The people who appreciate me and admire me, I will be happy if you subscribe my channel and like my channel and share it to all those who are interested in these sorts of antique sets. And we will meet again with another new project on a new day. Till then, goodbye.